Okay. Uh, yes, Kumar.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Kumar. My name is Arjun, and
Yeah.
yeah. So I know Siva since a couple of years, and I've been working with
Okay.
him. So yeah, and at the moment is uh, I have a Dhiren, and who is gonna be students, and he will be
Okay.
working with you
Okay.
within a 1 month. I guess the course duration is gonna be how long approximately? You think?
Approximately 1 month.
1 month. Okay. So within
Yeah.
1 month he will be with you, and as of now the time will be changed due to he is working here. So the time which we prefer to have around 10 o'clock in the morning EST, and your would be somewhere, if you are in India, then it's gonna be somewhere 7:30 p.m. in the evening. And
Okay.
yeah, so that is a comparable time which we prefer to do, and
Okay.
that's about all about.
Uh,
And
okay. Is
especially
it
I
possible
want
half an hour before? I mean, around 7 p.m. IST?
before that's good then. That would be really good.
Okay, then no
Yeah.
problem. I
Yeah.
will update you on the timings. 7:30 is okay, fine with me.
No, that
I
would be good. If you prefer to have somewhere 9 o'clock my time, then I really hope for that because 10 o'clock would be somewhere, office times for us. So
Okay, no
nine
problem.
o'clock would be very preferable time. If let's say 6:30 your time, I don't know your time.
Okay,
I just want to be a very comfortable from your end side, and also from my end side. So my timing
no
is
problem.
from, you can say, let's say your 6 o'clock till whatever longer time duration that you take. That's fine for me.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So, okay. So, what is your requirement actually? It will be SQL and PLSQL or only PLSQL?
Especially is like PLSQL is that is what the focus point will be. In that case,
Okay.
whatever the syllabus that you have, like entire, of course, what are the syllabus that you cover? So it depends on the, also the trainer. You will be the trainer, right? So in that case,
Yes,
depends
I will
on
be good.
you. What are the things you cover on the PL SQLs, and also you're gonna cover. You would like to cover SSIS or some latest technology, latest versions. That's fine for me. That would be really. End of the day he gonna be working, so this
Okay.
training will be somewhere, it will count into a practical phase. So like I said, end of the day he need to work in a project, and at that
Okay.
time also we require you to help us. It's like once we are in this, then if you are training my students, then you got to work for a long time with us.
No problem. Sure,
Definitely
sure.
Siva would be included
Definitely.
there, and Siva,
Okay.
yeah, there. So in that case, like a long-term basis, we can work together.
Sure, sure, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the concepts I will cover in PLSQL.
Okay.
Are you able to see my screen, right?
I can see you. I can see, yes.
Yeah, yeah. As by introduction to PLSQL, what is the PLSQL? Before going to the PLSQL, I will just brush up the set for the student to understand fastly, quickly. Once is finished, maybe 2 classes, brush up all the commands.
Okay.
We'll start the PL part. As in PLS, most of the so that's I will just two to three classes for the SQL commands. Then I will start with the PLSQL. In the PLSQL, these are the concepts I will cover.
Hmm.
What is the introduction to PLSQL, and how to declare the identifiers, and how to write the executable statements. There are so many types of executable statements. and interacting with the Oracle server, how PLSQL code and PLSQL blocks are, how it will interact with the Oracle server, and writing control structures. Control structures means like if conditions or loops or whatever programming language, programming thing, and then data types. What are the composite data types like SQL data types? Apart from the SQL data types, there are a few other data types also available in the PLSQL. How to work with the composite data types, and next one is the cursors. What is the cursors? There are in the cursors again. There are two types of cursors: implicit cursors and explicit cursors. How to handle implicit cursors and then explicit cursors.
Okay.
And next one is in the PLSQL. The main part is the handling the exceptions. If we are writing any PLSQL code, if there is any error in the PLSQL code, how to handle those errors? Some errors will be user-defined errors. Some errors will be from the system point of view. From the Oracle point of view, it will give some errors, and from the system point of view, it will give some errors. Sometimes our code will give some errors. So how to handle all the errors, or whatever errors raised during the execution of the program, how to handle those errors, and exception handling. I will cover all those points. Then comes to the stored procedures, how to write the procedures. Here there are so many types of procedures. Again here, while writing the procedures, we will have object-oriented concepts also. Some of the object-oriented concepts also will cover while creating the stored procedures. And next one is the stored functions, and what are all the differences between the stored procedures and functions. Next one is the creating packages. Packages means stored procedures and stored functions. So those are the standalone functions, standalone functions and standalone procedures. So how to club those functions and procedures in one place? That concepts will come under the packages concept.
Okay.
So creating packages, and then is if there are more concepts of packages itself, it will take 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
2 to 3 sessions.
Okay.
And there are Oracle predefined packages also available, like UTL file and DBMS underscore output. There are so many built-in packages are there. Supplied packages are available with the Oracle. So few of the what are all the packages useful for the real time? Some of the packages I will take and I will explain.
Okay, that sounds good.
Few packages which are useful in the real time.
Okay.
Frequently used in the real time. Those packages I will take and I will explain how all those some packages. And then coming to the large objects, how to handle the large objects in the PLSQL. Suppose Oracle is having the large objects like LOBs, or we can handle large character strings and even files and even multimedia files. All those things we can handle in the SQL. So how to handle those files in the PLSQL code, I will explain that also. Next comes to the triggers. Triggers means these are the major concept in the PLSQL. Triggers, how to create the trigger. Suppose for example, what about triggers means, for example, we are performing one task, like we are inserting some data into the one particular table. For that particular table, it will have some child tables, child objects, like master relation table. Some child tables are related to that main table.
Okay. I think
inserting into that,
when to consider and before after, right? I think that's a row statement.
Yes. Suppose if I'm inserting the data into the master table, main table. At the same time, based on some conditions, I want to transfer the data into the child tables also.
Okay.
So to avoid the multiple times entry into the tables for the user interactions, they will enter in only one master table, and subsequently using the triggers after inserting the one table, we'll file the after insert trigger. Based on the trigger, it will insert the data. Based on the condition, it will insert the data into the child tables.
Okay, okay.
So this is one of the example. Like before inserting also, we can insert to the child tables, and again after update also, whenever we are modifying any data of one particular table, we can like suppose if we are want to capture the audit purpose.
Okay.
Suppose some master tables will be there. Those master tables we want to capture the audit. Whenever any field of the table want to, if any value of the particular table is changed, I want to capture the time from which mission, from which user that value modified. All those information I want to capture. For auditing purpose also we can use the triggers. And the triggers we can use for the before logon, on logon, before logging also, before login to the database. Using triggers, we can validate some validations. Is that user is really valid user or not?
Okay.
So all those things. Yeah.
Kumar, just a moment. Just a moment. Can I pause you? I'm so sorry. Just hold on.
It's okay, no problem.
Yeah, sorry, Kumar. Yes, please, be on it. Kumar?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So like that triggers. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, Arjun. Are you able to hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similarly, for log on, log off, whenever we want to log into the table at the time, also using trigger, we can validate either the user is really valid user or not. Suppose before login or after login, we need to perform some tasks. We can perform those tasks also using triggers. And all those concepts, log on, log off, shutdown, even database shutdown also we can use. We can schedule using the triggers. So those things will come in the applications triggers, and after that, once all those concepts finished, I will concentrate on the presently the latest version is the 12c.
Okay.
Database version, present version is 12c. So I will cover all the what are all the new features is there in 12c. All those concepts also I will cover in the once I finish the sessions.
Okay. Sounds
okay. If you want any other concepts also, you can include in this. We will discuss about those things also.
Okay. And I also want to know, are we going to cover a real-time basis, or you gonna just give lectures, lessons, and how would be like?
No, I will give some real-time examples also.
Okay.
It depends on the student capability also. How student is taking my classes.
Okay, and for this one, do we need to install the software, or are you guys gonna provide us?
Software you can install. You can download from the Oracle site and you can install, right?
Okay. Yeah, so that guidance has to be there just to consideration.
Yeah, from the Oracle site we can download and we can install.
Oh, okay. I like your syllabus. I like the lots of informations which you have mentioned, and that's really good. Is it okay if you can just scroll down a bit? Just want to see.
I didn't get you.
Can you scroll down? I want to see the more like latest versions, new features down. If you can show me complete.
No, this is the last one. Latest versions, new features is the last.
Okay. I also like to mention here, Kumar. End of the day, I need also interview preparations.
Yeah, sure, sure. I will give some interview questions also
Okay.
on how we can answer the questions, whatever question. I will help in the interviews also, no issues.
Okay. And if it's okay, then I think Siba work on the preparing a resume. So
Okay.
yeah, that way also if you can just help us, then would be really good because
Yeah, sure, sure,
uh,
sure, sure.
yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
This
Previously,
is
actually, I helped for the 2 or 3 students also from the US for the projects and interviews also.
oh wow, that's really good. That's really good.
Yeah, they
So
got
as
the
of
jobs
now,
also.
like
I,
how many are you also teaching in the classroom as well?
no, 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 online only.
Okay, online. Okay, okay. So how
Yeah.
long you been working into in this specific area?
And this specific area, this is my core area. I'm working in from 12 years.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. And Kumar, what about other than this? You also help us
Okay, what are the things?
in SQL and other than this, like SQL DBA, and there is a lots of models
Uh,
out there.
okay, I can support you on Oracle SQL and PLSQL.
Okay, Oracle SQL
And
and
then
PLSQL.
forms, yeah, Oracle SQL and PLSQL.
Okay, okay,
Okay, even Oracle SQL, if I teach you Oracle SQL, this SQL server also similar. Concepts are same, but the syntaxes will be different, right? Similar.
okay. So
What?
overall, daily, how long durations you want to make it here?
Uh, 1 month. It's
1 month.
around 1 month.
Okay, so
Yeah.
are we going Monday to Saturday or Sunday to Friday?
Uh, Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday, 6 days a week.
Yes, if you want, then I mean 7 days a week also no issues for me.
Okay, yeah. If it's possible to do with you, then we'll talk about it. And is it
Okay.
okay? You gonna confirm me the time, or Siba gonna confirm me the time?
Yeah, right now from tomorrow 7:30 p.m. IST is okay.
Let's make it 6:30. Are you available?
No, no, 6:30 my office timings will be over, so I
Okay.
need at least half an hour. That's why I asked
Let's
7 p.m.
okay. Let's make it 7 p.m. then. All right. From
No,
tomorrow.
tomorrow we'll make it 7:30 p.m.
Okay. And day after tomorrow, you want to make it 7.
Day after tomorrow, after 1 or 2 days, we'll make it to 7 p.m.
All right. Done. Done. That sounds good.
Okay.
All right then. All
Yeah,
right.
from tomorrow we'll start 7:30 p.m.
Okay. Okay. So, all right then. That sounds good. And I'll discuss with Siba. And
Okay.
yeah, thank you very much. It's really good. I like your syllabus, and when I go through the details, it means a lot.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
All right.
I will give the full-fledged training. No doubts in that.
All right. All right. Sounds good
Once the
then.
training finishes, the student, if he is capable, he can attend interviews immediately after the
All right.
class.
That
I
would be
can
really
give
good.
that
Yeah.
guarantee.
That would be really good. Yeah. And thank you very
Yeah,
much. So we will work on
yeah.
long-term basis then, Kumar.
Sure, sure,
Yeah.
Arjun.
Yeah. All right then. Yeah. Thank you very much. All right. Siba is there?
Okay, Arjun. Thank you
Yeah.
very.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
sure.
much.
I think Shiva.
Yeah.
Shiva.
All right. I think he's not there. I'll talk to him. I got the number.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
okay,
right.
Arjun.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank you very much.